Hi, founders and growth hackers. Today, someone asked me, why am I producing all this contents? Why am I writing blogs and creating YouTube videos? To talk about SEO. It doesn't seem my main business. In this video, I'm gonna um, talk about a little bit about my background and also what I'm doing this video. Right, let's get right into it. So right now I live in Toronto, and I have been in the marketing industry for nearly a decade, and primarily my background is in search marketing. So that includes SEO and PPC. And I fell in love with content marketing. I think that was very early on, and so I um, I dove pretty deep into content marketing, especially when it comes to how to create a SEO driven content marketing strategy. And I got pretty good at it. I mean, I've been consistently growing organic traffic 10 times in typically half a year and sometimes in a year of time. And about 2 years ago, I quit my job and I started a online marketplace it's a two-sided online marketplace to connect solar contractors with solar equipment suppliers. And so, and I it is very very hard to grow a two-sided marketplace. In case you don't know, I mean, how about you do? I mean, because you should be I mean, um, I'm hoping I'm talking to a marketplace startup founders, because majority of the contents, it's I basically have that type of audience in mind. And when I create picking the topics and typically think about marketplace startup founders, because I am you. And it because it's just so hard to grow two-sided marketplace. You got the um chicken and egg problem. Because you have to have enough buyer to attract the seller, but at the same time you need to have enough sellers so that buyer are willing to come to your platform. So, and you have the liquidity problem, and you have the logistic problem, you have the payment problem. It's just very hard to do a marketplace startups. And so this is kind of brings up the reason I'm creating these videos. So the first reason I want to create this YouTube channel is that I want to network. I want to learn from other experts as well. Growth hackers. Other marketplace founders. And by producing those contents, useful, informative contents for you guys, I hope to kind of exchange thoughts and feedbacks. I can learn from you from other aspects. So again, my primarily focuses on search. Um, I would love to learn about PRs and other aspects of the marketplace startups, right? So that's the first reason. And the second reason is that um, I don't know if I remember. There's a quote saying teaching is the best way to learn, right? So yeah, so like in the process of creating those contents, I am able to organize my thoughts, and sort of think problems more in depth that I wouldn't if I wasn't creating a piece of content. So the process itself is a good way to learn for myself. And then when I get a request to do an SEO review, a strategy review on certain platforms, such as House, such as um, Yep, I I'm learning too. Like I'm looking at it, and I'm at first time maybe in and I'll be like, oh, okay, so that's something new that I learned today. I didn't notice that back then, but then after all this cumulative knowledge and all the readings, and it's so much easier for me and looking at other people's website or platforms and then see, oh, okay, so this is a growth hack, this is a trick, and this is what they're trying to get. They're trying to invite a user. So creating content is a good way for me to learn as well. Organizing my thoughts. So that's the second reason. And so let me look at my notes. And so the third reason is that it turns out I like it. I like creating content. It's actually fun. I did my 16 personality test, and it turns out that my personality is called the teacher. So the teacher, or what's the other name of my personality? ENFJ. For you guys, you look it up. But anyway, so it's just my nature to teach, basically. So and it's the creative process. It's actually pretty fun. And I understand that I right now I don't have a budget to hire someone to do more advanced editing with my video. Most of my video is like one take, and I don't editing at all and just upload it. But in the future, if the budget permitted, I'll be edit the video more, I guess, more engaging. So so these are the reasons that I'm creating this those contents and then having those videos, creating those videos. So this is not gonna be added out, by the way. And yeah, if you are a marketplace startup founders, reach out to me. We can talk. I love to network with other network startup founders, because we are basically facing the same problems or very similar problems. And I just hope that if any way my contents and all those SEO strategy reviews can help you to grow your marketplace to the next level, I'm happy. So yeah, if you have any question, just comment below. I'd love to get some feedbacks. And last but not least, please subscribe to this this channel, so that you don't miss out when I release new growth hack tips, new SEO strategy reviews. And keep in touch, and I'll see you next time. And until then, keep hacking.